Not one, but two buzzer beaters derailed Tennessee basketball's week last week, and with number 1 Alabama coming to Knoxville Wednesday, is there any way the Vols could pull off the upset? We discuss in the latest High and Tight, brought to you by Gambuzza's Barbershop. After back-to-back losses to unranked teams last week, things unfortunately don't get any easier for Tennessee. With the date against top-ranked Alabama coming up, the Vols need a lot of things to go their way in order to get the win. Tennessee plays their best when at home and when Thompson-Boling Arena is so loud it's ear-splitting. The Vols will need a raucous home crowd at their back in order to knock off the Tide. The Vols also need to avoid mistakes in crunch time. Tennessee had chances to beat Vanderbilt and Missouri last week, but those hopes were squandered due in large part to simple errors in the final minutes. If the game is close towards the end, the Vols will need to play smart basketball in order to pull off the win. Lastly, the Big Orange will need to find an answer for Brandon Miller. The freshman phenom has been on an absolute tear and has averaged 19 points per game in SEC play. Getting one of Triple J or Julian Phillips back would be huge for Tennessee in limiting Miller, but regardless, the Vols will need to have an answer for the star Alabama player. The Vols will look to pull off the upset when the two teams tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. ESPN has the call. It's the High and Tight, brought to you by Gambuzza's Barbershop, where you can book online at gambuzzasbarbershop.com or call 865-588-4001. Gambuzza's, men belong here. And for the very best Vols coverage, keep it locked on Rocky Top Insider.